Hello lovely Capricorn, thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm Robert from Grey Moon Tarot. Um, and yeah, Capricorn, I'm a Virgo, so welcome along fellow Earth sign. It's a real pleasure to be doing a reading for a fellow Earth sign, because I always think there's so much connected when it comes to the Earth signs as well. Anyway, I'm not going to go into a whole babble mode, hopefully. What I've done for you today is a 9 card spread, general energy reading for the month of June. Although we are quite far into the month of June, so we're maybe taking it from mid-June, I suppose. But I did ask for what's happening in June as a general energy reading, so hopefully this will resonate. General energy readings, my beliefs, my understanding is that the energies are around for around 6 to 8 weeks. And although you might not feel that these energies come in or are here right now, or you've dealt with them before, just know that these energies can come round again. Just, these things happen, they just come round in circles. Maybe something triggers a memory and you have to deal with these emotions or these energies again. Okay, so I'll get on with your reading then, if that's okay. First card to come out for you is the Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords is the head or heart decision, I believe. It is a head or heart decision. It can also be, it can also mean intimacy. Good accord, good friendship. It can also be like good alliance, because if you see in the picture there's two swords crossing each other. So it's like you've offered your sword to someone else and someone's offered their sword to you. So it's like a good connection, a good statement of protection from one person to another, which is always a really good card to get. The next one out, happy days, is from the earth signs as well. It's the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is probably the best card in terms of beginnings. I mean, because the Aces talks about beginnings, so they're always good. It talks about sort of fulfillment and contentment as well. So there might be a good beginning coming in, which is going to bring you that sort of fulfillment and contentment as well, which is always a positive, Capricorn, always a positive. Next card out is the drum roll please, the Six of Cups. Now those of you that watch tarot a lot will know really what the Six of Cups means. So I'll just give you a kind of brief rundown of what they are. They can be about nostalgia. They can be about happy sort of childhood memories, which I suppose is nostalgia. They can be like an old friend or someone you've not seen for a while returning. It can also be that ex-partner returning just out of the blue, which can sometimes be a good thing, can sometimes be a bad thing. Let's not dress up, Capricorn. The next card that's come out is the Hermit. Now, this is the Virgo card. This is me. I'm in your reading. The Virgo card is a card of introspection, looking inwards, obviously, to find out how you feel. Maybe becoming a hermit. Taking some time out for yourself to really think about things. I know as a Virgo that just typifies certainly Virgo's sign anyway, and as far as I see it. The next card out is the King of Swords, who is an authority figure. Obviously he's a king. He doesn't mince his words at all. He's also one to pass a judgment. He's not the type of person to be messed with or fooled with. When we see sort of characters, like kings, court cards in the reading, you can also look at them as people. I mean, if you were to in the real world think about the King of Swords, who is he? He's your boss. He's a judge. He's a lawyer. He's someone of authority. It doesn't have to be a him. Ladies can take on the energies of the kings too, as is the men can take on the traits and energies of a queen also. Okay, the next card that came out is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of swift action, movement. The original sort of, traditional, should I say, tarot deck, the Rider-Waite deck, shows the image of arrows being fired across a field, so coming in quickly. And it's been also known to mean the arrows of love as well. So it's quite interesting when we've got the Six of Cups here, beg your pardon. Very interesting. The next card that we've got out for you is the Ace of Cups. Now this is a card of beginnings again, so there might be a few things beginning for you, Capricorn. It's maybe been a bit of a slow time, but it's all starting to come together in one speedy rush. The Ace of Cups is more emotional. It's an emotional offer. It's, it could be, sorry, emotional beginning. It could be that you've met this new person and you're actually quite happy, and you feel really kind of like your cup's about to spill over, because in the imagery here they've had to put a crown on top of the cup because it's starting to spill over. So it's always really good when it comes to sort of love or emotional sense. Do you know, it could just be this new friend that you've met and they're just so wonderful and so good for you. It could be along those lines too. It tends to be more on the emotional plane as opposed to the material plane, whereas the coins card can be like a new job. It could be a job offer coming in, a new beginning in a job and stuff, which is always really positive as well. So, next card that came out is the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups has several meanings. It can be, you know, legacy. It can also mean, in the more traditional sense, is crying over spilt milk. So 3 of your cups have spilled, but not always lost, because you've still got 2 cups standing there. And you know what? You can do a lot with 2 cups. In fact, 2 cups is one of the best cards to get in terms of love. So if you can just get out the fact that you've lost something, and if you're hurting over a past relationship, if you can get over the fact you've lost it, you might see that there is actually an offer there to come in. I always try to be positive, but there is obviously negative connotations to cards as well. Okay, the next card that's come out then is the Chariot for you. The Chariot is a card of victory, success, getting to your victory and success. It's also a card of movement, which is interesting that it followed on from the Eight of Swords directly below it, because that's a card of swift action and movement. And then we're backed up again here with some more movement as well, which is really interesting. So it can talk in the real world about journeying somewhere, possibly holiday, possibly abroad, possibly moving to work somewhere new, or it can be moving location and maybe meeting someone. So all very exciting if you are going to be falling into that sort of category. There was also, when I was shuffling the cards, there was 2 cards decided to jump out and say hello. We've got the King of Coins, and we've also got the Three of Swords. Now, one of these cards I like, one of these cards I don't like so much, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the negative card. The Three of Swords, it's the heartbreak card. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be a heartbreak coming in. It doesn't at all. It can also mean sort of departure and absence. So, if you want to take the positive meanings from the Three of Swords, if you want to take the departure from absence from that, it does tend to mean departure of a person from your life, perhaps. But can we look at it in a positive sense and say, well, there's in the outer sphere of this general energy reading, obviously 2 important messages here. One of them is about departure, and we've got this message of swift action and movement. Okay, so that's that kind of backs that up nicely. The next card we've come out that popped out to say hello was the King of Coins. Now this is the King of Coins, again earth signs, so Capricorn, Taurus, not Leo, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. The king, obviously a good noble king, very wise and earthly, down to earth, grounded sort of king, and the sort of character that would be of great assistance to you in business. He'd also be possibly quite good at mathematics, things like that. And it's a good omen to get that card. I mean, that shows a card of success maybe in these areas as well. But do you know something? Is this card talking about success? With this reading as it is this card talking about success in business? Could be. Who am I to judge? I think this could be a character. And I think it's here to back up this character here, the Hermit. But I'm going to put a wee story together for you and see where we go for this. So we've got two of Swords. This is how I see it. Okay, it's not going to apply to everyone. We've got the Two of Swords here. This is the head or heart decision. Okay, this is the maybe joining of 2 people coming together and saying, right, okay, we're going to do this together, which brings about a new beginning in a practical sense. This could jog some really happy memories. Or you could find yourself being intimate with someone around work situation, and it's maybe someone that's familiar to you, or it could be someone who reminds you of someone who's familiar to you. So this could be where the six of Cups is coming in there. So it's all very good. So you've got the Hermit card. If we read the story with the Hermit card, okay, you've got You've got the looking inwards. Okay, so you've had this head or heart decision, so you are really looking inwards to see, what you want from life. Capricorns feel things on an emotional level, as all earth signs do, as probably all people do actually, but we tend to show it a bit more. It's like heart on the sleeve. You might disagree because different traits of different people, but generally, so you're looking inwards, you're taking a wee bit of time out to really decide what you want. But then I think you make a decision. I think this is talking more about the action of making a judgment on something. You've said, right, okay, I've looked inside, I know what I want. This is this new beginning here for me, and there's a new beginning below me. So, you know what, I'm just going to move quickly. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to strike while the iron's hot, and I'm going to get it. Which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, Capricorn, if that's you. And good for you. So the Ace of Cups, this emotional offer coming in. Okay, you might feel like you've lost something. There is a possibility here that this head or heart decision could be between two characters. We've got two kings in here. I don't know if you can see you've got the two kings here. This could be representing two men or two women. Let's take the gender away from the cards. This could be, it's a decision between these two, and it's causing you a bit of heartbreak. I'm not going to dress it up. That's very much what it could mean. And it could mean that one of these characters, potentially this sort of more authoritative figure, someone you feel who is, more authoritative, obviously, I've just repeated myself, but this could be the person that is from your past, and it's maybe a decision to move away from them as well. But then, who's there on the periphery? You've got this good, noble, honest, down-to-earth person there. It could be an earth sign just like you, Capricorn. Could be an earth sign just like you. So we've got this crying over spilt milk card. You're maybe worried about, if I really do finally let go of these 3 cups, I'm only going to be left with 2. But I've said before, Capricorn, 2 cups means a lot in tarot. So if you can move away those 3 cups and walk away from them that's spilled, they're not there anymore. You don't have to worry about them. You don't have to worry about trying to fill them up again because you've still got 2 cups there. And I'll tell you what, you're a nice sharing, down to earth sign yourself. So go and share that cup with someone. Go and offer that cup to someone. And here you go. Here's your success. You've moved to that success. Victory. You're there, or you're on your way there. Okay, be rest assured about that. Very strong, powerful message there of movement coming in for you. A judgment being made, getting success. You've had the decision process. You've looked inside. You've made the decision. There's swift action. You're getting what you want. Yeah, okay, it's not without some feelings of, oh, what have I lost? But there's a new beginning there. It's there. Okay? You've got these happy memories. Potentially this person here's an ex. And there's heartbreak around it. Okay? But these offers are coming in for you. These new beginnings are here for you. You've got the head of heart decision, and it looks like you've got a choice. It really looks like you've got a choice. It really looks like everything's coming together for you. And that makes me really happy to see a nice positive reading for the earth sign. Just trying to think if I've missed anything here. I don't think I have. If you've not already, I recommend that you read the description box on my page. Give you a wee bit more information about me. But I'd like to thank you for stopping by, wonderful, wonderful Capricorn. And it's been a real pleasure to read for a fellow earth sign. And I hope to see you again sometime. Love and blessings.